Hello everyone, I'm Martha. I'm a content creator and a YouTuber based in Lagos, Nigeria. Welcome. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It feels so good to say this. Now there are some set of people that I've been seeing joining, but I've not had the chance to welcome you specially. So all my new subscribers, welcome. I am so glad that you're here. I'm so happy that you found your way here. I'm so happy that you subscribed to this channel. Welcome. Thank you so much. And to my OGs, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, as you can see the title of this video, I don't want us to waste time, so let's get straight right into the video. Now, last year in 2023, before I went for my NYSC, I did a video with the scholar of my department, Enoch Akinleye, and that video right now has about 7,000 views. And beyond the number of views, I see the comments. I see that people are being blessed by the video, and that was the intention. I'm so glad it is reaching a lot of people, more people. I'm just so excited about it. And now I know that people watching that video are coming to say, oh, they want to do better in their academics. They want to know, how to crack this thing. But there's another side, and we know that there are people who are already, it looks like there's no remedy. You're already maybe in your third year, or your grades are so bad that it looks like it's not redeemable, right? This video is for you, and this video is a video that anybody can learn from. Now, I finished with a 2-2. Now, I know that a lot of people, this is like a shock to a lot of people, maybe not, maybe, I don't know, but I finished with a 2-2. And it's not like I was expecting a 2-1. I mean, I know what I'd done. I know I'd seen my grades. I knew that I was going to come out with a 2-2. I mean, at a point, I just wanted to graduate. I was like, I don't want to spill. That was my prayers at some point. So when I saw that you have graduated,
the Lord has done it.
I was happy. The Lord has done it. Finally, I was happy that, I graduated. But could I have done better? Yeah. I mean, I know that it could have been better, but let me give you a little backstory. So from my secondary school, in my secondary school, the school I attended, in SS1, we do art, science, and commercial. So I did all of them, and I was doing pretty well. Like, I was doing well. And, science just felt like the class that was, for the bright minds, arts, no now, commercial, no now. So science was like, oh, for the bright minds, I wanted to do, be a doctor. And later on, it was like pharmacy. Yeah, and, that was what I was doing. But later on, I realized that this science is not for me. It's not what I want to be doing. But that was where I now made a mistake. I mean, I don't want to do science. I'm already studying biochemistry. I should have just, what is doing is what doing well. So that's like the first lesson. Whatever you find yourself doing, even if you're doing a course that you don't like, listen, it is good to just have those grades. I'm not saying you can't do well even if you don't have the good grades, but I mean, it wouldn't harm, right? If you can, you should come out with good grades, So that was a mistake I made. I mean, I don't like this thing. So I didn't put in effort. I was tired. I didn't like it. To go to classes was hard for me. So I did not like the biochemistry, but I was able to, scale. I don't want to go into more details, but it was so bad that I can start reading for a course a night to the exam. Let's not talk about that, but it was really bad. But thank God, I came out with a 2-2. And as far as I've known, I haven't used my certificate like for a job, And so I'm saying that to say that you can do well regardless of that. Now, even if I'm going to go for a master's tomorrow, I'm not going the science route. I'm not going that route because I now know that I like communications. I like media. I like marketing. I like all of that. That's what I want to be doing, right? So a lot of you, maybe you're doing what you don't want to do, right? So if you're in that position, let me tell you, school is so important. I can tell you a lot of stories of people that came out with first class and there are so many opportunities for them. But I mean, there are also people that came out with a 2-2 and they have opportunities. Two people that I like to use as reference are Salem King. You can check them out if you don't know them. Salem King and Global Temi. Especially Global Temi, because if you know Chevening Scholarship, the Chevening Scholar, right? So with your 2-2, you can still achieve things. With your third class, you can still do things. Going through school, it's not just about the grades that you come out with. You will need soft skills. You will need communication skills. You should not just go through school and come out with those grades. There are more important things that you will need in life. Social capital, building your social capital. I mean, that's something I didn't do. It's now that I'm trying to network, meet people, talk. But in school, you don't know. Meet people, make friends. See, I saw a comment on that video I talked about, and somebody was talking about how he's frustrated and he wants to end his life because of academics. No, it is, Nigeria is a very blessed country, and you know that people that even come out with this first class, there are no jobs and all of that. So what will matter is your skills. What will matter is what you can do, what you have passion for, or even if you don't have passion, what are you learning? Build capacity so that when you come out, you are valuable and it is beyond your grades. So when I talk to people till now, until I tell them that I finished with a 2-2, they cannot believe it, because of the things I'm saying. Because I mean, it is not, another thing is, what your grades, right, is not a measurement of your intelligence. It's not a measurement of how smart you are. It is just, you know how we do it in university, you know how we do it in Nigerian schools. It does not measure your intelligence at all. Take it from me, I said it. It doesn't measure your intelligence at all. Now, but I have an experience as well where, my 2-2 has come to play, and I'm like, and it dawned on me that, my dear, you have a 2-2. So I'll quickly tell you that story. There was this job application for NNPC, and the job requirements were stated out, if you have a 2-2, you need to have a master's and all of that. But I did, well, I was like, no, now I'll just still apply, because there are some that they don't ask you to submit your stuff, and I'm like, I'll still apply, I'll apply. They're just talking. And then I started, applying, moving, putting all my stuff. And when it got to where I'm supposed to talk about education, I put in 2-2, and then they asked for masters, and I'm like, it dawned on me that, my dear, this 2-2 is a factor. So I'm just telling you that you can see that I faced my part of having 2-2, but no, it doesn't define me. Right now, I work as a content creator and a social media manager, and that's far from my background, like sciences, biochemistry. That is totally different. I'm in a different career path entirely. Even if I had a 2-1, personally, I don't even know if I would have been using, that result. At the end of the day, I still went with what I wanted to do, my passion, what I like to do, what I enjoy doing. I create content now, and by the grace of God, that's what I do, and I enjoy it. We already did a video to tell you how to build your academics, and I know that there are some people that are already in the part where there's nothing they can do. So this video is for you. Pick up yourself, learn the things that matter aside grade, communication skills, time management. Build up yourself. Start finding out other things that you love to do, other things that you would do. I mean, you're coming out to the real world and you don't want to be clueless. So start listening to people, reading books, gathering knowledge, and I wish you all the very, very best. I wish you all the very best. Now, watch out for more videos from me. I would like to tell you how I transitioned into content creation and social media management. A lot of things I would like to share with, all of you. If you're still watching to this time, thank you so much. Please click on the subscribe button, like this video so that it can, reach other people, and share to people. A lot of people need this video. Share it to them. It's not over yet. Until I come your way next time, which is actually next week. Keep living your best life, and remember that impossible is nothing. Bye.